Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. Forgot to do the Wobble Gob today, so it's coming out a little bit later than usual. I've got my webcam in a different place, so I'm hoping, I have to keep looking up to see if it's there, but you're there and anyway. So I hope you're alright. I hope everybody's survived the snow. What an epic 2 weeks we have had. So I've been a really busy girl. Last Thursday went up to Perth and luckily headed off just before the snow hit and got round the M62, headed off up to Perth, and had a lovely Saturday with the group that are up there, and we did our collage boxes. I've got my example. I think this is the one I showed the other week. So the collage boxes, oops, sorry, I'm banging my thing. It's a fabric done, that was like 2014, crikey, it's 9 years ago, that's a bit scary. But no, it was lovely. The boxes that everybody started putting together were just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely loved them. And if you are listening to this, thank you for having me up in Perth. We had a really nice time. It's a beautiful place. No doubt we'll be back at some point. But that was really nice. Enjoyed it. Didn't have any snow. It was beautifully sunny, which was fantastic. So we had my hubby came up with me. He went for a lovely walk, so he was a jolly happy bee. So that was the weekend, and it just seems to have been, I just feel like I've been really busy. So I've been doing a lot of recording for the 52 stitch project, trying to get a bit ahead of the game because I've got a few weeks now where I'm just really busy, so I'm trying to get a little bit ahead of myself, but also trying to spend a little bit of time on my own work. So bit of news on that. I had done, I think I've shown these before. I know that one I've definitely shown. And the second one now, I've finished that one as well. So I've got my 2 hoops within a hoop. This is my circle project, which is called Whole. Whole as in W-H-O-L-E, as in the whole person, and a whole as in an actual whole. So this is a brand new series of work that I'm doing. So I've got 2 of them finished, and I'm working on number 3, which is an even bigger one, which is looking at exploring darning. I'm still not quite sure yet whether or not that is going to go there, but I just quite enjoy it. I'm just loving the darning, absolutely loving it. So I'm busy working on these at the moment, and I entered them into an online, I think it's a digital magazine and possibly an exhibition, I'm not 100% sure. But I entered and they've been accepted, which is really exciting. So no doubt I'll post some more information about that once I know what's going on. But yeah, these pieces of work have been accepted to my first exhibition, which is absolutely fantastic. Very excited about that and really pleased with how they've turned out. So I'm sort of just still finding my way with my own work, but I'm just really liking the way that it's going. So I'm carrying on exploring this sort, but not just always doing circular things. So I'm having a look at some square ones. So this is the cotton organza that I bought. Is it cotton organza? Can't remember. I have to get it out, that I bought, that I showed the other week, that I've started painting. And then I've started playing around with my holes and my circles. Very proud of myself. Last night I sat and did some crochet. I'm just crocheting around another ring. For those of you that know, I'm not a massive fan of crochet. Well, no, I am a fan of crochet. I'm just not a fan because I can't do it. I'm not the neatest of people when it comes down to it. I'm all right once I get going, but it's the finishing off bit. I need to speak to my friend Liz about that. She will know. She'll be able to show me what to do. So I'm playing around with these that are going to go on. These haven't been as successful as I thought they were going to be. They're a little bit too chunky. So I've still got some playing around to do and some painting, but I'm just really enjoying having a little bit of time, or making the time to do some of my own stuff. And when I sit down and I get going with it, I get really excited. So I'm looking forward to stitching into these. I've just got to get all my bits together with that. My apron that I'm doing with Fabricology, which is the group I'm a part of, which was the Halifax Guild. We had Jennifer Collier do a fantastic talk and little miniature workshop where we made flowers. This is one of my flowers that I made. We did do roses as well, but I just can't locate my roses. And then the day after we did, we just carried on working with paper and our aprons, so sort of inspired by Jennifer's work and looking at different techniques that she has used. So I've added a little bit to my apron. So here's my apron. So I've added a pocket. So I've always loved collecting old envelopes and postcards and things like that. So I've created a little paper pocket inspired by Jennifer on my apron. So really enjoyed doing that. I can't wait to see what we're doing next month. I think we're doing quite a bit of stitching next month, so that will be really nice to do. So I'm loving this project. It's absolutely great. And oh, what else has been going on? Snow, been a lot of snow. And yeah, I suppose because I've been away, it's all been a bit bonkers really. Not really got a massive, not for me to say I've not been here for 2 weeks, not really got a massive amount to say. I suppose it's quite a quick wobble gob this week. I've no doubt I've forgotten something. Oh, Stitch magazine. I've got a project coming up in that that was inspired by the tags, miniature landscapes, which is really exciting. I've got 2 workshops coming up in Ilkley with Duttons for Buttons. One of them is live tag roulette, and the other one is my hair, Harold the Hare as an embroidery. So they're booked through Duttons for Buttons in Ilkley. You book through them, not through me. What else is going on? Oh, I've no idea. It's just busy and just trying to get my head around everything and get things done. So it's building up to Perth really was the big thing this last week. And just like I say, having that time just to have a go at doing some bits and pieces just for myself. So really, that's it. Even though it's 2 weeks, I've not really got a lot to say, which isn't really like me, as you know. So yeah, so... Oh no, the big thing, as if I've totally and utterly forgotten, tomorrow, we've got a van. Yes, we have bought a van to turn into a camper van. So that's the big, as if I forgot that. Oh my goodness me. So no doubt you'll see pictures on my Instagram and Facebook of the van and us, I say us as if like, yes, I'm just going to be doing this along with everything else. Or I will be assisting my hubby, converting it into a camper. So that's really exciting. That's our big project this year. So yeah, that's it, I think. No doubt I'll think of other things. But yeah, I will see you at same time, same place, probably next week. Don't know what all I've been doing between now and then. Actually got a weekend where I can get on with some stuff. Yeah. Oh, Stitch and Chat on Friday for those people that are in the What's Sewing On group. It's a 10 till 3 Stitch and Chat, so that'll be a really nice day. Great way to just get some things done. And I am going to start looking at doing some online PhD evenings via Zoom. So I think I've mentioned that before. I've just not got around to organising it, so keep an eye out for that. So, love, hugs, kisses, happy stitching. I'll see you next week.